sideline reporter David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now Rubio. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Huey, and it's Claver in at the 3. To the inside, here's Hernan Gomez. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Huey, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Six on the shot clock. Pulls it up. Pass to Sabonis. Good. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Launches a 3. Rubio misses. Sabonis inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Rubio outside. The pass to Hernan Gomez. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Claver. Here's Gasol. Here's Rubio. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Rubio. He hits both from the stripe. Sabonis with the ball. Lekevicius covered by Rubio. Sabonis with the bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Rubio outside, and the shot is good.
Well, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Lekevicius covered by Rubio. And here comes the break. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Sabonis against Hernan Gomez. Back to Sabonis. Lekevicius covered by Rubio. Poked away. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
From outside the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Hangs. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Valanciunas. Lekevicius. Got a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Outside Gasol. For the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
There's the dish to Valanciunas. Lets it go from deep. They get it back, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Ribas. To the middle. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
And Kuzminskis gets it to go. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Inside, Hernan Gomez. Nice D from Valanciunas.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Fernandez. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Spain leading by a point. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, GA, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. A miss that time would have put him up.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul.
Defended by Gasol. There's the pass to Machulis. Dishes it to Valanciunas. There's Saibutis. Over Fernandez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Machulis. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Out there on an island, all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and drain.
Gasol on the high post. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Kicks it to Fernandez. Tries it from 19. That misses off the backboard. Here's Kuzminskis. Hernan Gomez covering. And the three off target.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Down low, Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Drills the three-pointer.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Fernandez. And here is Hernan Gomez. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Valanciunas.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas. David, thank you.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
For 3, it's rebounded by Kuzminskis. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Kuzminskis. Hernan Gomez covering. Kuzminskis, no good. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. Can't get it to fall. Hernan Gomez has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
54 seconds left to play in the first half. Rubio, the pass to Ewing. Back to Rubio. From the high post. That one wide left. Rubio's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Machulis. From outside, off the mark.
Pick up the pace, get the 2 for 1 here.
If that's how they want to end this quarter, they're going to have to score quickly.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Hernan Gomez has got his second bucket of the night. Hernan Gomez has gone 2 of 3 from the field. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again to the inside. Back to Sabonis. Second chance shot. That one's not going to go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The home team up 4. And
now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny?
Well, their ball movement was phenomenal. Now they're in good position.
Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the home team has possession. They lead by 4. They've got Ewing, and it's Claver in at the small forward position. No good from Valanciunas.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without fouling.
It's Gasol missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Lukevicius. Back to Valanciunas.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Valanciunas hits them both. Here's Rubio. From about 16. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Back to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Lukevicius, covered by Rubio. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas off with the layup. Valanciunas has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Picked his pocket.
Opportunistic defense on that possession, guys.
Here's Kolnietis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
The 3. Sabonis grabs the board. they could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
Lekevicius makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Valanciunas against Gasol. Inside. And Huey kicks to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. And it's been a tough game for him offensively.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one drops.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Passes to Huey, and they get it. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Huey's got his second bucket tonight. Kalnietis covered by Rubio. The feed to Valanciunas. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up. A 3-ball. No good on that one. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. Here's Machulis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Here's Ribas. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Kicks it to Fernandez. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Shots good by Hernan Gomez. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Valanciunas in the high post. That one drops for him. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Hernan Gomez down low. Guarded by Valanciunas to the paint. Here's the break. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And good that time.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Over Valanciunas. And here's the break. With 4 seconds on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
The results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
And so it's the home team out in front by 17 points at the end. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hernan Gomez passes to Rubio. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And here's Sabonis. They've got Huey, and it's Rubio in at the point. Sabonis, the pass to Machulis. Valanciunas. Pass to Machulis. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Rubio looking around. Misses the wing J.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Down low. Stolen away. Fast break. Here they come. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Lekevicius, covered by Rubio. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And Rubio kicks to Claver. Here's the 3. Rubio misses. Here's Sabonis. Lekevicius, covered by Rubio. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Takes a shot at the elbow. Sabonis grabs the board. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Lekevicius. Off target from outside. Here's Huey. Gasol's in the post. Valanciunas is there. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gasol with the steal. He dishes it to Rubio. To the middle. And Gasol slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Trying to get something going. The three-pointer is right on target.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, the D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Rubio with a wide-open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Valanciunas against Gasol. Passes it to Sabonis. On deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
51 seconds left in the 4th. The pass to Gasol. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lekevicius. Good on the 3-point shot.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Off target with his 3. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Fernandez. Shot to stop the run. Yep, it's good. And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their
everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. No problems knocking that one down.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Lekevicius. And there's the pass to Sabonis, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Sabonis finds Valanciunas. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
There's the dish to Valanciunas. Can't cash in from close range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Lekevicius, covered by Mills. It's tipped. Here's Sabonis. Lekevicius. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Can't hit from in close. Mills with it. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Puts it up from 17. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Looking to end the run. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And that one drops for him. Now, here's Ingles. He has 5. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Beyond the arc. The shot that time, not on target.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Kolnietis, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Lekevicius, covered by Mills. Valanciunas passes to Kuzminskis, and they take the lead.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And here's Mills from the arc with the putback. Rebounded by Valanciunas. There's 1:47 left in the first. Here's Kuzminskis, banked in off the glass. Kuzminskis has got his second basket of the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Brokoff passes to Kay, kicks to Mills. Six on the shot clock. They need this. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Lekevicius, covered by Mills. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Kuzminskis has got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Mills for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. From 17 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mills can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Kuzminskis, no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Baines score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passes.
There's Sabonis down low. Stolen by Dellavedova. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. He's got 5.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Australia, they lead by 1. this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Kuzminskis. And the shot goes in. Kuzminskis has got 8 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And here is Ingles. He's got 5. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. To the right side. Here's Kolnietis. A three-pointer off the mark. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Maker. Shot clock at 5. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Maker's got 4 this quarter.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Fires the 3. Kept alive. And they're pushing it up. It's intercepted. Back to Sabonis. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Passes it to Ingles. Now Maker. From the low block. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
From 12 feet out. Stolen. Inside. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Ingles covering. And the pass to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. 9 feet out. And Maker sends it back. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Dellavedova. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dellavedova's got his first points of the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
A putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Mills. Launches it. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hey, tip back in for 2. Defended by Dellavedova. No good from outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Australia.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, they showed a lot of discipline on offense. Saw some high.
And that'll do it for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Mills with it, and it's Mills in at the point. From past the arc, Sabonis grabs the board.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to Baines. Back to Ingles. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Lukevicius, covered by Mills. Dishes it to Valanciunas. To the paint. 4 on the clock. Lukevicius. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Sabonis. All alone. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Kuzminskis the pass to Sabonis. Now Valanciunas. Kuzminskis in the corner. Clock at 6. Valanciunas, good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And so here's the home team. A 2-point game. Here's Mills. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Ingles kicks to Mills. To the middle. Guarded by Valanciunas. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes it to Machulis. Five to shoot. And there's the pass to Kuzminskis. Bangs home the trifecta. Kuzminskis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Kicks it to Ingles. Guarded by Valanciunas, and the dunk by Maker.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Machulis, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now, here's Ingles. He's got 8. Pass to Creek. Here's Maker, and he gets the whistle. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to...
And, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
.44 seconds left in the third. And here's Mills from the arc. Drills it from outside. Mills has got 10.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Saibutis. Passes to Kuzminskis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. .12 seconds left to play in the third. The pass to Maker. Here's Mills. And the wing jumper offline. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Australia leading by 4. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's Dellavedova in at the shooting guard position.
cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Kay, drilled from 11 feet out. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Ingles finds Mills. From deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Sabonis, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Second free throw, no good. Over to the left wing. Dellavedova from outside sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Swiped away. They're running to take the lead. Here's Valanciunas. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Creek. Trying to find Mills. Gets it to him. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And since halftime, really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Valanciunas. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Lekevicius, covered by Mills. Shot clock at 5. Sabonis trying to get open. No good on the shot. Valanciunas has gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Sabonis with the steal.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
And it's Baines missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And here's Mills. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Hey. Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Just 3 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Lekevicius, covered by Mills. Pass to Sabonis, and the layup is good.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Sabonis has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Now here is Dellavedova. Tight defense on him. Passes it to Kay. Dellavedova scanning the floor. Shot, high post. It's not going to go for him. To take the lead, it's good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
The dish now to Mills. It's good! Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
Right wing. Sabonis, high post. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. It's money from deep.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ingles passes to Kay. Back to Ingles. He dishes it to Baines. Nice D from Valanciunas. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Count it!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Lekevicius. And the shot goes in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
From deep three-point range, off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Yui, and it's Rubio in at the point.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now, here's Ingles. The dish to Baines. Pass to K over Hernan Gomez. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Rubio, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Kicks to Claver. Now Rubio. Pulls up, high post, good on the jump shot.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Goes up on the block. Gasol with the rebound.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Mills, covered by Rubio.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's Claver. Ingles covering. Now here's Rubio. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Rubio's got his second bucket.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Ingles with the ball. Gasol covering.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Now here's Rubio. He's guarded closely. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Comes up empty down low.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
From 10 feet out, and it's in there.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now here's Rubio, covered by Mills. Rubio left side. He kicks to Claver. Off target from three-point range. Dellavedova with the ball, working on Gasol. Dellavedova, that's good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Rubio outside. And Baines pulls it down. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The pass to Mills. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Rubio. And that time also a missed shot. Hay covered by Rubio. Pass to Mills. Jacks up a 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Claver, the pass to Rubio. Pushing it up. Back to Dellavedova. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Rubio misses. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Claver kicks to Rubio. Passes to Hernan Gomez. Rebound by Dellavedova. Ingles with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Trains the three-pointer.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Australia up 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Mills passes to Baines. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's blocked. Down low. Brokoff passes to Dellavedova. The pass to Kay. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The good-looking shot from the wing.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Pass to Mills. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Brokoff pulls it down. Now here is Dellavedova. He's covered closely. Hey, they grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Baines. Hernan Gomez covering. Brokoff passes to Baines. Dellavedova dishes to Mills. Just 5 on the clock. Dellavedova kicks to Mills. Lets it fly. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Brokoff. Back to Mills. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Mills has got 9.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Here's Fernandez. Goes back up. No good from Hernan Gomez. Here's Brokoff. And it's off from three-point range. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Fernandez missing.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
The 3 from Mills. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. There's the pass to Creek. Here's Maker, and he uses the glass on the layup. Maker's got his first basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Inside, Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Creek, the pass to Maker. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. The tray. Can't hit that one.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Maker with the double team. And Claver kicks to Hernan Gomez. The lead now cut to single digits. Hernan Gomez has got his first 2 points.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Out left to the wing. The wing jumper off target.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And so it's the home team in the driver's seat, up.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're getting higher percentage looks, good game planning. The ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And it's Dellavedova in at the 2.
Play him tight. Come on.
Rubio dishes to Gasol. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got rebound number 5 here tonight. They've got Yui, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4 slot. The feed to Baines. Pass to Dellavedova. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Ingles. Ingles has got 5 now.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And it's Mills in at the point guard position. They've got Yui, and it's Gasol in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Mills from the arc. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fires from the wing. And that one, good. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Now here's Mills, covered by Rubio. Pass to Mills. 11 feet away. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both shots good from the stripe. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. And Yui kicks to Rubio. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Yui's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Back to Mills. Stolen by Rubio. And they're moving it up. Here's Yui. And the layup's good off the glass. Yui's got 7 now in this quarter.
Firing on all cylinders here in the 3rd. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Mills passes to Baines. Passes it to Creek. On the wing, Ingles. 5 on the clock. And it's Baines in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Feeds to Fernandez. Hernan Gomez passes to Fernandez. And Maker sends it back. Claver. And here is Maker. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ingles against Hernan Gomez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now the pass to Claver. We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd. Here's Ribas. 13 feet away. And he knocks down the jumper.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Ingles. 7 points in the game. Shoots the three. Claver grabs the miss. Here is Fernandez. Ingles covering, and Fernandez kicks to Hernan Gomez. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Hernan Gomez. And it's tied up with that one. And so here's the home team. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Hernan Gomez covering, and a missed layup.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Over to the wing. The wide open look here for Ingles. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Ribas. Fernandez, the pass to Claver. Shot clock at 5. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the basket by Ingles.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Almost, but it rolls out.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Plays it up and banks it in. Ingles has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Huey, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the center position. Rebounded by Maker.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
They get a hand on it.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Dellavedova scanning the floor. Here's Creek. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists tonight. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Rubio outside. Out to the wing. Unloads from 13 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Rubio's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Ingles dishes to Dellavedova. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Baines has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. And Rubio kicks to you. Back to Rubio. Shoots over Mills, and the basket by Rubio.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Rejected by Gasol. Shoots. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Gasol.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Pass to K. Wide open shot is on the money.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Rubio. Another shot, and he banks in the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now Dellavedova. Here's Baines. Drops it in from 11 feet. Baines has got 4 points in the quarter.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Puts it up from 15, and the basket by Rubio.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Dellavedova from outside. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Dellavedova's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Huey. Rubio outside. Here's Claver. And it's off from three-point range. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Rubio left side. Here's Gasol. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
This is it to Huey. Over to the left wing. Hernan Gomez. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez.
Oh, my goodness. He's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
Now, here's Ingles.
Count it! Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Rubio taking his time here. Puts it up from 12. No good from Gasol. Here's Dellavedova. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Dishes to Mills. From deep. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Claver, the pass to Gasol. To the middle, Hernan Gomez kicks to Ewing. To the left wing, back to Hernan Gomez. Left side, Gasol. Over Valanciunas. It's Gasol missing. Now the starting group for the visitors. Valanciunas inside. Working on Gasol. Valanciunas, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Claver. No good on the triple. Nietzsche, covered by Rubio. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Here's Claver. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Pass to Valanciunas. Launches a three. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Rubio looking it over to the wing right side. 6 to shoot. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Sabonis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Huey. That one off the back iron and out.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
A jump hook and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Hernan Gomez. That one a little long.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Lets it go with a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
To the inside. Here's Gasol. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Kuzminskis. Here's Sabonis. Back to Kuzminskis. To the paint. Shoots from the elbow. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Fernandez. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Here's Kuzminskis. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Saibutis. There's the pass to Machulis. Here's Saibutis, defended by Fernandez. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kuzminskis the pass to Machulis. Here's Kuzminskis, still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Inside, 3 seconds left, and the rejection by Valanciunas. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Spain, they're up by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Here's Saibutis. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Here is Fernandez. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Saibutis. Hernan Gomez covering from deep. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 5 now.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Hernan Gomez. Sabonis, no good. To the left side wing. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. From deep 3-point range, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Huey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Takes the 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter, didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them, and now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Here's Sabonis. Offensive rebound, a second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Rubio outside. Shoots from the elbow. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Lekevicius, covered by Rubio. Here's Kolnietis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Passes it to Kuzminskis. Sabonis, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Claver. A three-pointer, no good. 1:10 left in the second quarter. The three. Over to the wing. Here's Kuzminskis. But they get it back. To the right side. From the arc. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities. And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Well, you're trying to end the quarter the right way. It takes awareness and it takes discipline.
Rubio finds Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez against Sabonis. Hernan Gomez, no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And they continue to control the glass. I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
11 seconds left now here in the second. Rubio left side. And he can't bank that one in. That'll do it for the first half. The away team leading by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, some perspective, please.
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Yui, and it's Claver in at the 3, the small forward. To the middle. Lekevicius. Off target with his 3.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And it goes down 2 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the wing on the left. Hernan Gomez kicks to you. Fires the 3. Rubio outside. Out to the wing. This one for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So both teams changing it up here. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. A wide open look for Gasol. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Machulis, and off the glass. That one's good.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Lekevicius, covered by Rubio. Out to the right wing. Lekevicius kicks it to Valanciunas. Gasol with the steal. Here's the break. It's up a 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Here's Sabonis. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That free throw good from Rubio. Good on both. So it's the visitors now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Sabonis. Drains the three-pointer.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Rubio outside. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Here's Sabonis. He dishes it to Valanciunas. The pass to Kuzminskis. And he gets the bucket. Kuzminskis has got his second basket.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
18 feet out. Offensive rebound. And Gasol able to finish.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Kuzminskis, the pass to Machulis. Back to Kuzminskis. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Both teams will make substitutions. Knocks it loose. 5 to shoot. Here's Sabonis. From downtown. He doesn't hit that one. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. He feeds it to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Yui, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Misses from close range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Gasol outside. That one doesn't go.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Covered by Rubio. Pass to Machulis. And count it from 19 feet away. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. And so it's the visiting team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Huey, and it's Gasol and at the 5 spot. Can't hit from the elbow.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Shoots. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Had the space there, but it's offline. Outside Gasol. Over Sabonis. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Claver.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Kalnietis covered by Rubio. Here's Valanciunas. They grabbed their own miss. Sabonis, the pass to Valanciunas. Now Sabonis. Clock is at 3. Second shot opportunity, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, easy call.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Huey. Rubio outside on the wing. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he makes that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hernan Gomez makes it off the glass.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Lukevicius. The putback is no good.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The visitors with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Sabonis. It's a hand on it, and stays with the play. Valanciunas.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Chalk up 2 there. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. It's deflected. Here's Rubio. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Rubio's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Defended by Gasol to the left side wing. pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Rubio. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Gasol. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Lukevicius. The long distance three is barreled.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And here's Rubio. 14 feet away, and he comes up with the deuce.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Lukevicius knocks down the three ball.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Gasol. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
26 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. Off target with the open look. Fires from deep. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Lukevicius missed. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about
It's time for the NBA live Live on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's K in at the four-man position. Back to Sabonis. Here's Kalnietis. And Baines pulls it down. To the inside. Sabonis with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Kalnietis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now Dellavedova. Now here's Mills. A three-pointer off the mark. Kalnietis, defended by Dellavedova. Here's Valanciunas. To the left wing, takes a three. Valanciunas, and staying with the play, Valanciunas.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Ingles with the ball. Passes to K, inside, Baines, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he set that dunk up brilliantly with the kickback pass.
Sweet look on the run. These guys can be so dominant when they work together.
Valanciunas in the high post. Lekevicius, covered by Mills. And there it is for him. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Kalnietis, defended by Dellavedova. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kalnietis. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lekevicius, covered by Mills. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Mills can't hit. Mills has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Sabonis. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
1:32 left to play in the first. Here's Baines, guarded by Valanciunas. Mills dishes to Baines. Here's K. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Pass to Maker. Stolen away. 3-on-3. Back to Sabonis. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the middle. Here's Kuzminskis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The pass to Creek. And a miss there on the triple. Kuzminskis the pass to Machulis. Good on the three-point shot.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. In that tonight, serve it up.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. They get the rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And here is Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. With his first shot attempt. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And here we go. There's Machulis. And that one is hammered home.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now, here's Ingles. He feeds it to Maker. Here's the break. A finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turn it into easy points.
And the dunk by Maker.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Here's Kuzminskis. The shot with nobody near him. He's got 6.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Ingles. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Saibutis. Pass to Machulis. To the paint. Here's Kuzminskis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The dish to Ingles. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Sabonis grabs the board. Ingles has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Saibutis. And there's the pass to Machulis. And Maker sends it back. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. Maker kicks to Ingles. Pass to Creek. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Offline with his 3. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Poke loose. This one for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Creek pulls it down. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Inside, Kuzminskis, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kuzminskis has got 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
On the wing, Ingles. Releases. Off target from the wing.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter is the three-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
He gets that one. Ingles has got 5 points in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Saibutis. Ingles covering. Here's Saibutis. It's deflected. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here, taking a look at this home squad. Kenny?
Well, we can't look past the huge contribution.
And that'll...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Baines in at the center position. And here's Mills from the arc. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. Mills has gone 1 of 4 so far. Lukevicius covered by Mills. Out to the right wing. Down low. Valanciunas with the ball. Baines is there. Now Dellavedova. From the arc. It's tipped, but he stays with it. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And they're running. Here's Kolnietis. Offensive rebound. Six to shoot. Another shot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And Valanciunas penetrating. Kolnietis. Defended by Dellavedova. Valanciunas, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Mills. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Valanciunas, the layup off target. Here's Creek. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lukevicius, defended by Dellavedova. Puts it up. He can't get it to go. Dishes to Mills. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Mills has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. From deep three-point range, and Baines pulls it down.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Great open look there. Now here's Mills. He's got 5. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Mills has got 8 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Now here's Valanciunas. D right on him. Just 5 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the inside. Hey, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. 43 seconds left in the third. And here's Mills for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Maciulis. From deep three-point range. Here's Saibutis. They get it back. And spins the play. Valanciunas.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Valanciunas has gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Mills can't hit.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Shots good by Baines.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Here's Saibutis. Misses there. And so it's the home team feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lukevicius, covered by Mills. Here's Saibutis. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Great look, but off the mark.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And the basket by Ingles. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The three from Mills. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Lukevicius, covered by Mills. Here's Saibutis. Clock at 6. Fires the three, and the three ball is good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Lukevicius. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes. Mills has got 9 points here in the second half.
Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
Pass to Valanciunas. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Now, here's Ingles. Defense is right there, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Ingles has gone 4 of 7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Lukevicius, covered by Mills. Here's Machulis. The 17-footer goes down.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. From 12 feet out. Up again.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
On deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. The shot comes out. And here's the fast break. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Sinks the three-pointer.
You cannot leave them alone like that, especially from long range.
The three. It's good from long range. Mills has got 15 points in just the second half.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Lukevicius. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
It's the first that brings them within 8. Both shots good from the stripe. Over to the wing. Sabonis, and staying with the play, Sabonis.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote. And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, and Baines pulls it down. For the three. They turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's K in at the 4 spot. Dellavedova scanning the floor. And the pass to Mills. Shoots over Rubio. Mills can't hit. Here's Huey, defended by Dellavedova. Offensive rebound. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. Off target at the rim.
Cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Shots good by Mills.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively. Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
Gasol with the steal. Here's Hernan Gomez. Finish off the break.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
Well, you know, Greg, this is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Rubio. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. The 3 from Mills. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Baines. Good work defensively by Gasol.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Huey, the pass to Claver. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Baines. Over Gasol. Now here's Mills. Unloads from 9. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Goes up on the high post. That shot, no good. And here comes the break. And here's Ingles outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that, but either way, it's a tough shot.
That bucket in no time at all.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Snatched up. And it's Baines missing. To the middle. Here's Claver, and he jams it with authority.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Creek, the pass to Mills. Gasol with the steal. Here's Ribas, covered by Mills. Kicks it out to Rubio. Puts up a 3. They get it again. No good there. Gasol with the steal. Hernan Gomez. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Creek. 18 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
Kicks it to Rubio. Hits it from three-point range. Rubio's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Creek, the pass to Kay. And he makes good on the layup.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ribas. Back to Rubio. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ingles passes to Kay. No good with the layup. And that does it for the first quarter. Spain up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Now, here's Ingles. D right on him. Here's Maker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Out left to the wing. Here's Ribas with the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here is Dellavedova. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here is Fernandez. Defended by Dellavedova, and that one good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. The pass to Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Picked him clean. And they're on the break. Here's Dellavedova, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Dellavedova. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The offensive rebound goes back up. And Hernan Gomez finishes it off. Hernan Gomez has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Pass to Dellavedova. 6 to shoot. Pass to Maker. Shot from free throw range. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Huey. Misses the layup. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Passes it to Maker. From 10 feet out, Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Rebounded by Maker. Plays it up and banks it in.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. The pass to Yui. Hernan Gomez. The shot, no good. Here's Creek. And there's the turnover. That's going out of bounds.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
.139 left in the first half. Here's Rubio, and easy 2 points on the layup. Rubio's got 7 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mills, that's a 2-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Mills has gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Here's Rubio. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
That's tipped, and they're able to recover.
Yeah, good job to take.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Yui, the pass to Claver. With 2 seconds left, and Hernan Gomez with the lay-in. Hernan Gomez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what did you see from them?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass. Even when they were playing well, their rebounding remained a priority. So far, the other side had to.
That's all for now.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Yui, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4 slot. And here's Mills for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mills has got 9 points.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And it's Baines in at the center. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. They've got Yui, and it's Claver in at the 3, the small forward. Releases. Rubio misses. Rubio's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Kicks to Ingles. From deep. Shot's good by Mills. 12 points for him.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
And they double up Gasol to the right side. Rubio, the pass to Gasol. From 13 feet, it goes down.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
And here's Mills from the arc. It doesn't go for him.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Rubio's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. From outside the arc, Mills can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Baines pulls it down. Now Mills. He's got 12. The baseline J off the mark. Here's Huey, defended by Dellavedova. Mills with the steal, and here they come. Here's Creek, lays it up off the glass.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Hernan Gomez, connects on the 9-footer. Hernan Gomez has got his third basket of the night right there. Hernan Gomez has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. And here's Mills for 3. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
No good. Here's Creek, defended by Fernandez. Left side Gasol. Here's Ribas. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Yeah, Kevin, second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
And Fernandez kicks to Hernan Gomez for the tie, and the jumper is on the mark. Hernan Gomez has got 8. Hernan Gomez has gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Mills passes to Creek. Maker dishes to Mills. A steal, and here's the fast break. Here's Fernandez. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Got a piece of it. For the lead. That shot off. Fernandez has gone 1 of 3 on the night. The dish now to Mills. A 3. Pass to Maker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Maker's got his second bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Gasol. Good on the 13-footer. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Mills from the arc. Kept alive.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Ribas, covered by Mills. Here's Hernan Gomez. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots. Mills looking it over. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
That concludes the third. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Here's Claver to take the lead, and Prokop pulls it down. Dellavedova, the pass to Bolden. Here's Huey from about 16. The shot that time not on target.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Covered by Rubio. Passes it to Bolden. 4 on the shot clock. Gasol with the rebound. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Covered by Rubio. Inside, Bolden. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Here's Rubio. No good with the wing jumper.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Stops, pops, and right through it goes. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And there's the pass to Dellavedova. Three-pointer on the way. Drops in the tray.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And Huey kicks to Rubio. Right side Gasol. The 10-footer. That shot off. Now here is Dellavedova. Covered by Rubio. Jacks up a three. Claver grabs the miss. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Rubio to the left wing. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. And here is Ingles. The three from Mills. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 5 assists tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw good from Rubio. Both free throws good from Rubio.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Rubio. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
And Huey kicks to Claver. No good with the triple. Claver's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Out to the wing. The three from Mills. A three-pointer is right on target. Mills has got 15 points in just the second half. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Now, here's Ingles. Tight defense on him. Baines passes to Mills. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Claver kicks to you. Claver, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Claver's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Ingles passes to Mills. To the left side wing. Gasol with the rebound. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Claver, the pass to Ewing. Over Dellavedova. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 30 seconds left in the game. Mills with it. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, yeah, Greg, you see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups. Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And both free throws good for Dellavedova.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that.